Good morning. This is KELOLAND On The Go with all you need to know in news and weather as you start your weekend. We also have your boredom busters coming up, but first, here's our top story. Crews in western South Dakota rescued the pilot of an ultralight plane that went down in the Badlands National Park. Pennington County Search and Rescue says the pilot made a forced landing in the Sheep Mountain Table area after running out of fuel. Authorities say he tried getting himself out of the area, but a lack of cell phone signal and rough terrain proved too difficult. He did have a beacon that helped crews find him. The Black Hills Life Flight was brought in to help rescuers navigate the deep ravine and reach the man who was pulled to safety while strapped into a harness. Badlands Rangers returned to the scene on Friday to recover the plane. An avid runner has been missing in Durango, Colorado for 3 weeks now. While the search efforts are still underway, this weekend, friends and family of North Dakota native David Lundy are working to raise awareness and funds for a new ministry in South Dakota. Lundy was born in a French-speaking country in Africa, but he grew deep roots in the region during his time he spent on his family's farm in North Dakota. Lundy had plans to spend his 30th birthday this Sunday running the 7 summits of Durango and was hoping to raise money with his run for Rockside Ranch to open a new ranch near New Underwood, South Dakota. A GoFundMe account says Lundy was excited about the ranch's mission in teaching at-risk students about farming to help change the course of their lives. To learn more about this fundraiser, go to this story here at KELOLAND.com. Many county authorities are investigating a deadly rollover north of Garrettson. It happened Friday afternoon near 245th Street and 484th Avenue. Investigators say a male occupant of the vehicle was found dead at the scene. Well, as we get closer to Election Day, you'll likely notice an increase of campaign ads in your mail and on air. Maybe you've seen this ad, Pay For by Christie for Governor. It plays 2 statements regarding taxes made by Jamie Smith, the Democrat challenging incumbent Kristi Noem in South Dakota's gubernatorial race. Noem says the ad is fair, but Smith says his comments were taken out of context.
I'm advocating for taxes on new things. We need more things to tax.
Wait, what did he just say?
We need more things to tax.
Extreme Jamie Smith's not even trying to hide it. South Dakotans are already...
Now, Smith did make those statements, but he did not make them one after the other, as the ad implies. He made the comments several minutes apart. Here's the full context around each statement.
Well, I think marijuana is going to pass this year, and I think we're going to have a new thing to tax. Some good friend of mine from the past said, we don't need to tax things more, we need more things to tax, and I think we're going to get one. I'm not advocating for new taxes. I'm advocating for taxes on new things. If we have those opportunities like marijuana, more things to tax.
Now you can find our full report, including comments from Governor Noem, on KELOLAND.com. State license inspectors play a key role in making sure that medical marijuana grown in South Dakota is safe for customers. The owner of Cannabis Chem Lab in Flandreau takes samples from grow facilities across the state. Those samples are tested in the lab to make sure they don't contain potentially harmful ingredients such as bacteria and mold. Customers often have pre-existing conditions that could put them at risk if the cannabis is contaminated.
So like when we go to split out our subsamples, the first thing we test for are microbials to prevent any cross-contamination issues, because that's one of the more important aspects of what we do.
The CEO of Shangri-La, South Dakota Cultivation says nearly 1/3 of medical cannabis gets red flagged during this testing process, meaning that marijuana cannot be sold to customers. Let's get our first look at the forecast now with meteorologist Megan Chadha in the Storm Center. Good morning, Megan.
We have a warm day on the way with temperatures in the 70s and 80s, which is well above average. We could even see some records being broken in southeastern KELOLAND, where we reach into the mid-80s. With partly cloudy to mostly clear skies, and we try to keep the winds on the lighter side for today. Tonight we drop into the 40s and 50s, which is still above average for overnight hours. We keep the lighter winds, and we have a mix of some clear skies and clouds through the overnight hours. But your day on Sunday tells 2 different stories. In eastern KELOLAND, much above average again with highs in the 70s and 80s. We could see some more records being broken tomorrow. But as we head farther west, we cool back into the 50s, 57 your high for Rapid City tomorrow. We could see some showers starting through central and western South Dakota as well, but we do pick up those winds. I'll have your 7-day forecast in just a couple of minutes.
All right, thank you very much, Megan. Well, an event celebrating small business has made its return to Sioux Falls. Nearly 100 vendors are selling items ranging from rustic to chic during Junkin Market Days at the W.H. Lyon Fairgrounds.
When you come here, you're supporting someone's livelihood. So instead of purchasing online and you're purchasing from them, some of the items they have made themselves, some they've bought and they've repurposed, or maybe they bought wholesale. But really, when you think about supporting local and doing your holiday shopping, this is the place to do it.
And Junkin Market Days is taking place inside the Expo Center of the Fairgrounds from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Admission is $5. Siouxland Libraries are calling all young ghosts and ghouls to enjoy an afternoon of fright-filled fun at the downtown Sioux Falls Library. Spooky Saturday includes storytelling, testing your knowledge, using your spooky senses, and enjoying monstrous crafts. The hours are from 2 to 4. Admission is free. Woodlawn by Lantern is a Voices from the Past tour of Woodlawn Cemetery in Sioux Falls. 5 reenactors will portray people from Sioux Falls history. Tours are every 20 minutes starting at 6:30 p.m. The final tour is at 8:10 p.m. Tickets are $12 cash or check at the gate. You can also buy tickets in advance by calling the Old Courthouse Museum at 367-4210. The J.C.'s Fairgrounds is opening its creaky doors to visitors at the W.H. Lyon Fairgrounds. The haunted house is located in the Fine Arts Building. The hours are from 7 to midnight. Tickets are $12. A fast pass is $17. The James O. Applin Memorial Fall Gun Show features vendors selling and swapping antique and modern guns, plus ammunition, Old West items, and knives at the Best Western Ramkota Exhibit Hall in Sioux Falls. Today's hours are from 9 to 5. Sunday's hours are 9 to 3. Admission is $10. Megan?
Well, we have a warm weekend on the way, but the new work week is much cooler, much closer to average with highs into the mid-50s. We do get a chance of some showers, maybe even a thunderstorm starting on Monday, and another shot at showers coming on Thursday, but we will pick up that wind tomorrow, and it'll stick around through Monday at least. Northeastern KELOLAND, highs in the 70s for this weekend. Windy weather coming back and a chance of showers on Monday. Cooler temperatures as well. 48 are high Monday, and then warming back up into the mid-50s for the rest of the work week with that chance of showers on Thursday. Central South Dakota, 70s this weekend, cooling back to 50 and warming back up into the mid-50s for the rest of your work week with showers starting tomorrow. Better chance of showers on Monday and another shot at those rain chances coming on Thursday, and we'll pick up that wind for Monday as well. Rapid City in western South Dakota, 70s for today, cooling back into the 40s and 50s for the second half of your weekend in through the work week. Chance of showers today and on Thursday. Monday, though, we could see a mix of some rain and snow. That's a look at your KELOLAND Live Doppler forecast. Have a great Saturday.